of all songs. Oh, cleanse me, oh love of my soul, to the song of all songs.
Shalom. Welcome to Evangelical End Time Machine. I'm Josie, one of the warriors of the last days. Hello, welcome. On January 11th, 2017, the messenger angel of God brought on this revealing message to end time prophet Benjamin Kosinson. Shalom. I greet you in the wonderful name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Yahweh, Jesus Christ. Verily, God's beloved prophet of heaven. My name is Michael, and I am a warrior angel of God, just like you, and will move you before God's throne. Enoch was also taken away like that, and it was also twice made mention of that. Hebrews 11, verse 5. By faith, Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death. He could not be found because God had taken him away. For before he was taken, he was commended as one who pleased God. And Genesis 5, verse 24, Enoch walked faithfully with God. Then he was no more, because God took him away. Prophet Benjamin Kosinson appeared before God's throne and fought for his wife. 2 Kings 2, verse 5. The company of the prophets at Jericho went up to Elisha and asked him, "Do you know that Yahweh is going to take your master from you today?" "Yes, I know," he replied, "so be quiet." And verse 11. As they were walking along and talking together, suddenly a chariot of fire and horses of fire appeared and separated the two of them. And Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind. And Jeremiah 32, verse 27, I am Yahweh, the God of all mankind. Is anything too wonderful for me? Prophet Benjamin said, we were always together in heaven and connected, and you brought us together on the earth. Revelation 15, verse 8. And the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of God and from his power. And no one could enter the temple until the 7 plagues of the 7 angels were completed. Verily, Prophet Benjamin Kosinson is a prophet and angel who has always been there and has been appointed under the supreme authority of the King of Kings. From the beginning, as a mighty warrior, leader of all the angels of heaven, together with his wife, they are the 2 witnesses. Thus Benjamin has always loved her unconditionally and protected her, and so it is also now on the earth. No love or power is stronger than the love and power of God, and love is stronger than death. Verily, if love would only be a feeling, then there would be no ground for God's way and promise to allow Benjamin to continue to love her forever, and to also now fight for the love. A feeling emerges, but can also disappear again, just like that. But don't get it wrong, God's love is in Prophet Benjamin, even stronger. True love overcomes, and only love works wonders. The love for Teresa has never gone, and when he had to fight in order to protect her, it was out of love, a heart full of love. The salvation still has always been true love. Prophet Benjamin has fought for Teresa, and God has given mercy because of the fact that Benjamin even wanted to give his life. Verily, God is love and wants them to be together and look ahead and love one another. Malachi 3, verse 1. I will send my messenger who will prepare the way before me. Then suddenly the Lord you are seeking will come to his temple. The messenger of the covenant whom you desire will come, says Yahweh Almighty. And Galatians 5, verse 22 and 23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Verily, together they may trust and believe and look ahead and fulfill God's will and disregard evil speakers. Some will always distort the messages and use these against the two witnesses. I, Michael, and all the angels and God himself want them both to be happy in the same ways as they were in heaven. They will fulfill God's prophecies on the earth. Hebrews 11, verse 1 to 3. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for. By faith, we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. So it is with the love for each other. Love is also the love for each other, and the assurance of things hoped for, and the evidence of things not seen. Faith is true love. Support the two witnesses in order to speed up the coming of Yeshua HaMashiach, Yahweh, Jesus Christ. The past has been forgiven for both by God. Look at the present to his blessing. That's love. So had I, Yeshua HaMashiach, Yahweh, Jesus Christ, myself, spoken to Teresa that she is one of the two witnesses. I'm going now, spoke the messenger angel of God, Ruaha, Yeshu, Shalom. And also I say to you, Ruaha, Yeshu, Shalom.